never mind my hands. If you guys see them, they're a little ashy. Because I'm getting over a virus, child. Hand, foot, and mouth. Virus, blisters, your skin peels a lot, a rash, all that on your hands and feet. And you can also get it in your mouth, but thank God I never got it in my mouth, because I would not be able to do the one thing in this world that I was born to do, which is eat. God knows in heaven. Anyway, happy holidays. I think this is my first video of 2020. It is 2020, a new cut and a new color. You know, I needed to get back on my I don't know. I just want to be, you know, just want to be mysterious. I want to be grown. I'll get back to my colors once the springtime get here. But for right now, I'm back in black, and it's business. My hair's actually never been black, so I mean, you know, my natural hair is dark brown, but not this black. But yeah, we're here, darlings. We are here. This is Chalaki News. Chalaki News is you know, it's just your local talk show, child. Your local hot topic show. Whatever's going on in the world is what we are going to talk about. I may go on the social media moments, and I may give you just clips from there. Obviously, that will not be linked in the bottom bar below. You'll have to look at that, you know, on your own time. But anything else I'll talk about will be in the bottom bar below, unless I just tell you otherwise, like I just did. Okay, so let's get started. And the first thing we're going to talk about, let me send a rest in peace. Let me send a rest in peace to Mama Levert, Martha Levert. She was the mother of Sean and Gerald Levert. She passed away recently, so rest in peace to her. I also want to give a rest in peace to Nick Gordon. Nick Gordon was the boyfriend and the stepson of Whitney Houston. I know those two things are the same categories. Wouldn't that be your brother ish, you know, but we're gonna let it go. How tragic is it that the great, the legend, the voice, Whitney Houston is gone. Her daughter, the lovely Bobbi Kristina, is gone. And now Nick Gordon is gone. It's I simply have no words for that kind of stuff. You know, I'm not really one to believe in the whole Illuminati situation and all that, and sacrifices in the whole nine, but something in the water ain't clean. I tell you, it's just something about that Pat Houston. I don't know nothing about the lady. I never had the disservice of meeting the lady. I don't know anything about it, but I just, it's something in my spirit, and my spirit tells me, my spirit be looking out for me. My spirit be letting me know what's tea. So, I mean, yeah. Terrible, terrible. I actually have this article on it. Let me see. Nick Gordon, former partner of Bobbi Kristina Brown, dies 3 years after he was found liable for her death. Remember that whole thing was going on? This is brought to you by the Washington Post. Let's see. It says Nick Gordon was found liable in the death of his former partner, Bobbi Kristina. He passed away at 30 years old, same age as me. My God. And they're saying that this is a long thing, so I'm just going to leave it in the bottom bar below. And they're saying that he passed away over a drug overdose, which is what they said Bobbi Kristina ultimately passed away from, and also Whitney. Something's not right, and it's just horrible and tragic. And Very sad. I know, you know, so many people wanted to get Nick Gordon and fully blame him for the whole Bobbi Kristina thing. I don't know if he played a part or not. I don't know. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But all I know is that you can't stop grown people from being grown. You can't stop nobody from doing what they want to do. And considering the fact that both of her mother and her father, Bobbi Kristina, both indulged in, they were rock stars, they're superstars. It ain't nothing but drugs and sex and liquor and rock and roll just all around you. So the fact that those are her parents, and you know, God bless them, but we all know what was going on with them. So, you know, it's just, nobody's there to care about these celebrities, I swear. Just to hold them and, you know, or just to ground them and stuff. It's just, it's terrible. It's terrible. So, I don't know who his family is, but my heart goes out to Nick Gordon's family and friends. Super, super tragic. Okay, let me see what else is going on. I want to send a, do I want to do this now? No. Let me get the birthdays out the way. So, just a couple of birthdays, child. I hope y'all got some snacks and stuff, because this is going to be a long one, if you haven't figured already. I used to say, oh, this video ain't going to be that long. You know, I used to say that on every review. And who knew that I was a pathological liar? I be trying not to make them long, child, but things happen, and it brings up experiences, and you know, certain things hit you in a certain kind of way, and off like a rocket. So, just a couple of celebs who had some birthdays recently. Let me see. Laganja Estranja from RuPaul's Drag Race. Child, she had a birthday 6 days ago. Laganja. Let me see. Let me show you. John Legend. Same birthday as her. He turned 41. Shouts out to John Legend. The great Denzel Washington, darling, recently turned 65. The iconic Maggie Smith turned 85. And all those people had birthdays on the same day. Let me see. Simone Biles had a birthday 3 days ago, darling. Yes. She was born on the 1st of January. So, what a lucky day to be born. Olympic gold medalist, darling. Olympic. Yes, iconic young lady. Let me see. Actress and singer Diamond White. A little Tiffany from the Boo Films had a birthday recently. She turned 21. What's her birthday? Yeah, her birthday was 2 days ago. Let me see. 2 days ago also, Morris Chestnut turned 51. Dear God in heaven. Let me snatch this phone back. Yesterday, Bryson Tiller, he turned 27. Yeah, it's one of y'all generation people. I don't know too much about him. Yesterday, Sheree Whitfield, child, the legendary She by Sheree from Real Housewives of Atlanta, she turned 50. Don't she look good? Go Sheree, go. They say she's still living in the chateau. I don't know how she's affording all that rent. That ain't my business. Also yesterday, Cuba Gooding Jr., he turned 52. Legendary. Crazy as hell. And legendary. Shrey. The one and only London Charles, a.k.a. Delicious from The Favor of Love. She turned 42. That thing knows she fine. I can't stand it. Get off my screen. And also yesterday, the one and only Taye Diggs, darling. He turned 49. These people's looking good. Come on, black skin. Ooh. Stella Winston. Let me see. And Mimi Foss, her birthday is today. We love Hip Hop Atlanta, and she turned 48. Go Mimi, go. Mimi's almost 50. Come on now. That's all them years of arguing with Stevie J. You made it out, sis. And while I'm looking at it, I just posted this. Shouts out to Tamala Man. She done lost some weight, y'all. Gospel singer Tamala Man. Look at her. Bless her heart. Bless her. Lord, we all in that losing weight struggle, I tell you. Watch God provide, my Lord. Okay, so that was it for that. Let me see. So yeah, rest in peace to all those people. Yeah. Okay. Let me get on some good news real quick. Comedian actress. Well, she's an actress, but you know, actress Cameron Diaz and her partner Benji Madden. They had a daughter. I know, even though Cameron, I don't think she was pregnant. I think she did the surrogate route. Thank God for modern day medicine, right? Surrogacy is helping so many people have kids. So shouts out to them, and you know, beautiful. I believe she released a statement, Cameron. Yeah, she said, "Happy New Year from the Maddens. We are so happy, blessed, and grateful to begin this new decade by announcing the birth of our daughter, Radix Madden. She has instantly captured our hearts and completed our family. While we are overjoyed to share this news, we also feel a strong instinct to protect our little one's privacy. So we won't be posting pictures or sharing any more details. Other than the fact that she is really, really cute. Some would even say, rad. From our family to all of yours, we're sending our love and best wishes for a happy new year and happy new decade. Sincerely, Cameron and Benji." I just screenshotted that from her Instagram. Lovely. Well, you know, congratulations to them. And I completely understand. Keep your babies out the spotlight, child. Ain't no but it's just bad stuff and drug dealers and hookers and hoes and gang violence and racists and homophobia. All this foolishness out here in the world. Keep your daughters safe. Let's move on. A. Marie, One Thing song is the song of the decade, even though it was released before 2005. A. Marie's song One Thing was big. So I wouldn't be shocked. So shouts out to A. Marie. She rarely gets any props, rarely gets any recognition, rarely gets any just any credit. But there's so many good artists that don't get credit for nothing. All these amazing vocalists and singers don't get credit for nothing. It's the same old tired ass people. Oh God. What else? Also shouts out to Michelle Obama. She recently beat Melania Trump as the most admired woman. And this is her second time beating Melania. I mean, who's shocked by that? Melania is a mannequin. Melania is the most bored president's wife ever in the history of the presidency, darling. Melania don't do nothing. She just standing there. She a mannequin. She only want to be with Trump. But what else she gonna do? Get a job? Melania done sold her soul. Child, Melania don't even know what's going on. They be doping Melania up, allegedly. So, you know. Shouts out to Michelle Obama. It was a hard win for you. I know it was, sis. Okay, Simone Biles, gymnast. She won the title of greatest gymnast of all time and 2019 AP Female Athlete of the Year. Come on, black woman. Ain't nothing like a black woman. I don't give a damn. I love black men too, but some of y'all I'll run over 10 times. But I'll save that black woman and that black child. I will. But some of y'all a trip too. Some of y'all sisters a trip too. But, you know, we'll get on that later. What else is going on? Everything else I'm talking about later on. Okay, I told y'all this is going to be a long video, so I hope y'all ready for these. I really do. Okay. Let me see. Lonnie Love. Allegedly, Lonnie Love is leaving The Real. Some people are saying that she got fired. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to play this video. Shouts out to the Celeb Rack. I'm subscribed to them on YouTube. And they, you know, just have a little, brief little summary of some things and stuff. It's a 3-minute long video. So, you know, y'all eat y'all snacks and stuff.
Celeb Rack, it's your girl, Miss Ashley Hill, bringing you that blazing hot headline of the day. But before we heat things up, be sure to subscribe and ding that bell for notifications. Okay, let's jump into it. So, The Real is not keeping it all the way real with you guys.
Do they ever?
Because according to reports, Lonnie Love is out of there. Okay, so we all heard that Amanda Seales is set to join the ladies of The Real. And to be honest, I saw this coming when she was there co-hosting back in September. I knew something was up because the ladies of The Real looked nervous around Amanda as if she was coming for their job. Well, it turns out that she was. Now, although reports are claiming that she is basically replacing Tamar, there are other reports from a little birdie that works inside of the production at The Real, claiming that Amanda is allegedly there for Lonnie Love's job. They are claiming that they will keep Lonnie around until Amanda gets cozy, then it's goodbye Lonnie. When Lonnie's contract is up in the summer of 2020. Now, this little insider is saying that Lonnie Love will no longer be needed because Amanda will be the leader of The Real. Now, to be honest, that is sad. And if you want to break this thing down, I think The Real is in desperate need right now to regain the attention of their black female
the leader. It's a
audience. I think that the ratings for the show are not doing so well. They used Tamar Braxton to kind of build a buzz, and when they got it, The Real got really arrogant and tried to switch over to attract a different demographic. And I don't think that plan worked out for them. So now The Real is trying to regain their black female viewers, and Amanda Seales is set in place for the attraction.
It's not going to work.
Love is allegedly saying goodbye in the summer of 2020. Now, I don't like the idea of replacing one black woman with another black woman. Why can't we just sit side by side in the entertainment business, you know? But you guys let me know what you think about Amanda Seales allegedly replacing Lonnie Love in 2020 as the co-host of The Real. You guys share your thoughts down below in the comments.
Ooh, now I didn't know all that. Now I'm a little shocked by that. Now I knew that I had heard talks of Amanda, you know, coming on and stuff, but I didn't know all this foolishness about her replacing Lonnie and Why can't it be Tamara, Adrian, Jeannie, Lonnie, and Amanda? Why? It's like they're taking the place of one opinionated black woman and putting another one on there. But I mean, Amanda's the safe black, and Lonnie is the offensive black. Y'all know what I'm saying. Lonnie's darker, heavyset woman. Amanda is black or biracial, and lighter skinned, and all that. They'll accept her more so talking trash and saying whatever over Lonnie. And Lonnie spoke about this in the past. We all know this to be true. But my God, like, and them trying to get the black audience back on the show by getting Amanda on there. We don't even know Amanda like that. It's like, I don't know. But let's play devil's advocate. They say that allegedly Lonnie was the one that secretly got Tamar fired. So could this just be Lonnie's karma? And also, I heard word on the street is that Lonnie's man is cheating on her as well. So could this just be karma? I don't know. I think it's really messed up, though. I don't think it's going to work. Y'all getting rid of Lonnie and putting Amanda on there. It's not going to work. The Real is doomed. Who still watch The Real? Y'all comment if y'all still watch The Real. I still watch The Real only when there's some kind of controversy going on. I watch The Real when it's trending. That's when I watch The Real. Or just whenever I'm not busy and I can catch it. But other than that, I don't sit and can't wait for The Real to come on. Or can't wait for The Real clips on YouTube to show up. Not anymore. I was doing that, every so often when Tamar was on there. But, love Tamar, I hate Tamar. Tamar brings the ratings. She does. For real. Tamara is a white woman. I love them all. But Tamara is a white woman. Jeannie is annoying. Adrian does too much and tries too hard. And Lonnie can't say how the hell what she really want to say. So it's just like, I mean, what? What and what and what? The Real. It ain't nothing but the politically correct for younger people. It ain't nothing but a younger view. Just with all people of color on the show. That's it. Which is a good thing. But they still can't say nothing. The same rules still apply. It ain't The Real. Oh, God. Hot mess. Hot. The hottest of messes. I don't know. Let's talk about it in the comment section. Let's move on. Let me see. Child, they talking about this World War III. What is going on? Says Twitter is convinced, according to CTV News. Twitter is convinced World War III is imminent after U.S. kills Iran top general. I saw this on the news, child. Iran's promise of harsh retaliation for a U.S. airstrike that killed a top Iranian general has sent Twitter into a frenzy, darling, with many users suggesting the Third World War is imminent. The death of General Qasem Soleimani by American drones in Iraq has excluded, first of all, rest in peace to him, has escalated an already tense relationship between the U.S. and Iran, causing his name to trend on Twitter Friday alongside such hashtags as World War III. January 1st, new decade going fairly well, all things considered. January 2nd, Australia appears to be on fire. January 3rd, World War III announced. In a statement, the Pentagon said that Soleimani was actively developing plans to attack American diplomats and service members in Iraq and throughout the region. The U.S. urged citizens to leave Iraq immediately as fears mounted that the strike and any retaliation by Iran could ignite conflict in the region. At the same time, American Twitter users took to their timelines to make jokes about the possibility of being drafted to the army in the event war breaks out. I hope they don't get my fat ass. Child, they tried to draft me after high school because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do after high school. I was like, well, have you ever thought about the army? I was like, well, I thought about it and stuff. you know, I told them my weight and measurements and things. They told me, well, you know, we'll pay for it, but you know, you're gonna have to get into a gym. You're gonna have to lose at least 140 pounds. And then at that moment, I told them, thank you so much, and I never called them back. So, you know, and I love anybody that's a part of the Army, the Air Force, the Marines, the Navies, all the Reserve, all of it. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and thank you so much. I think that y'all are probably the most incredible people in this world to do that, because it takes a lot of bravery. It takes a lot of bravery and strength. It's a lot. You know, God bless every single one of y'all. I think y'all are all beautiful and amazing. But I don't think my spirit is set up for that, so I might just end up having to go to prison if they call the girls down. Like how I'm gonna do my videos and put on my wigs and stuff in prison. I'm not. Dear God. I don't know. Oh God, I'm so sick of Trump. Let's talk about it in the comment section, y'all. But what do y'all think about that? I pray and I pray and I pray, and that's all I can do. I just have to let it go, because I have enough going on in my life. You know, I cannot. Could you imagine? Jesus Christ, just stay safe and stay prayed up, y'all. Please, please, please. Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Okay, we're gonna move on. Let me see. Tyrese is giving his opinion. Cryreese, he recently had a birthday too. Tyrese is giving his opinion on Dwayne Wade's and Gabrielle Union's his son, her stepson, about him being I believe he's transitioning. It says, over the past year, Dwayne Wade and his wife Gabrielle Union have raised eyebrows about publicizing the sexuality of Dwayne's 12-year-old gay son, Zion. Tyrese says he does not think it's okay. This is what he said. He said, let's speak on it. If your son or daughter is gay, lesbian, or trisexual, meaning in their exploratory phase, if they're younger than 18 years old, in my opinion, posting about it makes what they are trying to figure out about their personal lifestyle choice all about you, not them anymore. I would say to anyone, do what makes you happy. Live your life openly and freely as you want. But posting about your underage child as they're trying to explore and figure their lives out makes their moment more about you than your child. If I was under 18 trying to figure my sexuality out, this is not for public consumption. Please don't try and seek likes and validation on my back. Concerned parent. You know what? When I first I shared this link on Facebook, and when I first just saw the headline, I was reading Tyrese for filth. But I do understand what he means by making it about them. It's like, oh, look at this proud black family. We're supporting our, gay son. It's like, oh, look at us at the Pride, and all this kind of stuff. It's kind of gimmicky. Like, I understand what he's saying. But what he should have said, if he wanted to voice his opinion and show some kind of real concern, what he should have said was, you constantly posting about your son being gay and this and that could lead to possible freaks and perverts and predators to, try to come at him in some kind of inappropriate way. That's what he should have said. But, this is Cryreese and not Chase King. So, I do understand what Tyrese is saying, but this is how I feel about celebrities in general. I feel like if you're a celebrity, unfortunately, and this is just my opinion, when you're on a certain level, or just a celebrity in general, if you got a blue check by your name, whatever, and especially if you could possibly run into this individual, I just feel like you should just shut your mouth. I really do. When asked about certain things, certain hot topics, certain controversial topics, if you're not ready for all that backlash, then you should just shut your mouth and say it's not my business. We wish everybody the best. You know, just give the girls a pageant answer, because otherwise you're gonna get all this backlash and stuff. That's one thing about the freedom of. Yes, we all have freedom of speech, but that's one thing about the freedom of just being a normal, regular person. You know, now sometimes you still will get backlash, but it's not on the same level, you know, unless you reach, you know, unless you become a celebrity yourself. But, yeah, I just wouldn't say anything at all, but, you know, he did, and that's what he said, and there you go. That would be my only concern with it, you know, posting him so young and him trying to figure himself out, yada to yada. I think that I would run everything by him first on what he want to post, you know, if what's cool and etc. Because this is a very sensitive time in his life. Now, I said that he was transgender, but I don't 100% know if that's true that he's transitioning. That's just what I heard, that he was transitioning. So, yeah, so just protect him at all costs. Hold him close to your heart. He's gonna need that, absolutely. But mostly my love just goes out to them being a black family, first of all, and accepting that, being a black man, and you know, accepting the fact that your son is gay. That's huge, and that your son could possibly be trans as well. That is huge. How many just normal, everyday, regular niggas out here doing that? None, darling. So, you know, it's just it's refreshing overall. I definitely see the negative sides to it, but it's what a blessing. Dwayne, can you be my daddy? So we're gonna move on. But you know, I mean, probably daddy in a different way. Sorry, Gabrielle. Okay. Let's move on. What else is going on, y'all? I told y'all this is gonna be a long video. Let me see. Little Mo leaves husband after he spit on her in front of their kids. I would have shot him dead, honey. Oh. This is brought to you by RollingOut.com. Pop culture fans will not be surprised that single Lil Mo has proclaimed that she is leaving her husband after watching the tumultuous marriage on WeTV's Marriage Boot Camp. Mo, 41, was born Cynthia Karen Loving, Long Island, New York, blah, 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 blah. Told her former co-host that she leaving her husband because he spit on her. She says, when he spit on me and my kids were there the day we got back from Marriage Boot Camp, Lamo explains. What I did was, because I still have the audio, I just remember running out of the house at night. It was like 2 o'clock. When we flew back, we were going to have a family day. All the kids, we were going to go to the mall and stuff like that. And I was just like, hey, you were supposed to be there. Be here. You're drunk. You're high. Something isn't right. So he just starts yelling at me. And I'm like, bro, my kids are here. This and that. The spit comes after the talk of infidelity, theft, and rampant drug use and alcohol use. Mo announced on Instagram and on the Quick Sylvia show that she is dropping many things from her life, including her former opioid addiction as well as her husband, and she indicated she's not done yet. Oh, I gotta watch this interview, but I'm not gonna play it. God bless Cynthia, Little Mo. Child, they've been talking about their husband for years, and you know, he dibble and dabbles in things that look like me, and that he child, obviously he dibble and dabbles in the snortage and the drunkage of life as well. So thank God, Cynthia. Thank God he didn't hit her. Well, I heard he was abusing her too, allegedly. But I don't know. Thank God he didn't like beat her, because he's a boxer. Like, he could really like do damage to her. So I hope she's fully leaving. I hope she's not taking them back, and this ain't no publicity stunt for Love and Hip Hop or a reality show, because y'all know how these people do. So we gonna see Lamo. I hope you leave his crazy ass for real. Just going about your life. Take your kids and go, child. I hate when people have kids by crazy folks, because in a way they're always gonna have to somehow deal with them. Because my God, I think she got a kid by 1, 2, or 3 or 4. Child. Bless her heart. Bless your heart, Lamo. You're gonna be alright. But my God. What else is going on? Now I want to talk about a little extra topics, but I might just save that. Yeah, it was a lot of other things I want to talk about. I'll either do another Chalaki news video, or y'all can just go to my Facebook, Chase King, and just stroll down my page, all kind of stuff to talk about. But I'm gonna leave it with this because this video is getting kind of long. So the last thing I'm going to talk about is Featurism, which is the discrimination against pretty much African features. Big lips, big eyes, big nose, wide jaw, dark skin. Okay? And in particular, the people who Featurism affects the most is black women. So recently, you know, Twitter was doing this thing. And let me see. Recently, there was this guy. I believe he was a guy. I believe he was a black dude. But, you know, we the only ones that do this kind of stuff to each other. He recently tweeted something that got a lot of likes and a lot of retweets. He says that Lennox, Shea Butter Baby, and Teyana Taylor, hold on. He said that Lennox and Teyana Taylor's ability to have dangerously high sex appeal while simultaneously looking like Rottweilers will always amaze me. Just random. Didn't nobody ask for it. Wasn't nobody bothering this dude. Wasn't nothing going on that I could see. And he gonna put that out there. So I said, okay. Also, the people's out there talking about Lil Blue Ivy. Once again, they always got something to say about Blue. Let me find the photo of Blue Ivy, Beyonce, and Megan Thee Stallion. This is the photo. Probably gonna use that as my thumbnail, actually. This is the photo. Lil Blue on the end, Beyonce in the middle, and Meg on it. So, you know, people going up, you know, saying all kinds of stuff. It was a lot of positive comments about the fact that Blue Ivy looks beautiful now and all this kind of stuff. But she looks beautiful to y'all. Why? Why she looks beautiful to y'all now? Because her hair's straightened. That's why she looks beautiful to y'all black folks. But you know, when she was a little baby, y'all been dogging her looks since she was a little girl, saying all kind of ugly stuff about how she looks. You know, about how she looks like her dad and all this other kind of stuff. So anyway, what happened was that there was this white man, this white woman, basic looking, funny looking ass white woman, that's how they look, most of them, and this basic ass looking black man, just nerdy, pop, whack and lame. So he gonna say first, I have a feeling that Jay-Z's face jeans are about to really hit Blue Ivy, and I feel so sorry for her. And this white lady, Violet Luca, gonna say, or she'll get plastic surgery at 16, a la Kylie Jenner, and we'll have to pretend that she always looked that way. I can't allow myself to feel too sorry for incredibly rich people. Mind you, Blue Ivy ain't nothing but 7 years old. So these grown people are sitting up here talking about a child like that. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Ari tweeted, she was like, people hate blackness so bad. Teyana was just like, no lies detected. And some girl said it best. She said, people don't care until it's them. It's all fun and laughs to somebody talking about them and their family. Absolutely. I said it all the way. Jackie Ina tweeted. She says, this person is retweeting people who are pointing out black men get compared to dogs too. But remember, the more masculine, aggressive, or rough-looking black men look, it's usually to their advantage. Exactly. Is that not the whole sex appeal of a black man? Rough, thugs, hard, rugged, lift me up, throw me on the wall, stretch my legs back. Is that not the whole thing? But it's different when it comes to black women. Standards of beauty are completely different from men, and we all know that. Absolutely. Absolutely. 1,000%. 1,000%. I was just absolutely floored. I was floored by the whole thing. I'm just like, are you serious? Why? We are the only race that do this shit to each other. You don't hear white men talking about their white women. You don't hear Asian men down in Asian women. You don't hear Hispanic men down in Hispanic women. We are the only race to do that to each other. The only race. And black men, when it comes to situations like this, y'all sit back and be quiet. Okay? Y'all cannot stand black features so much on black women. Why? She looked like y'all. She looked like us. We all the same. We all black. Yet they uplift. That's the whole thing with featurism. They'll uplift some dark-skinned girls. You know, if they have a smaller nose, smaller features, you know, the good hair, they'll uplift some dark-skinned girls that look like white girls dipped in chocolate. But the girls with the bigger nose is like they'll uplift a chili over a Fantasia. You see what I'm saying? They'll even uplift Naomi Campbell over who's somebody? Look, Tiana Taylor. Hell, I can't think of nobody else. But let me play this clip, 'cause I'm upset. I'm so disappointed. This is what Ari Lennox, she got on Instagram Live. She had this to say about it.
I'm not with it. I'm not fucking with that shit. Like, at all. Like, how people hate black people so much. How black people can sit up here and say that's not my problem. Or she does look like a Rottweiler. That's fine. That's fine. But and you want to talk about how people are so sensitive. They want us to cancel freedom of speech. Why is this your speech? Why are you so comfortable tearing down black women and no other race? Look around. Look around. When are Hispanic women ever compared to dogs? When do they do that? When do they do that to white women? When are white men doing that to white women? Yep. When are Hispanic men doing that to Hispanic women? They're not doing it. They're not. Like, and how come, as a black woman, me sticking up for it, I'm a Zelia? Like, bruh, there is a whole hashtag on Ari Lennox nostrils. Stop trying to play niggas like they're not supposed to care. And I know if there are people out here coming for black noses, you know good and well they got people in their family members that big nosed child. Why are you doing that? Why is that funny to you? Why are your black royal ass features a joke? It hurts more when it's from your own people. Like, we the same, nigga. This your nose too. I'm sorry that you have to accept that. I'm sorry that's the truth. And it's so hard for you. This your nose too. Black men need to do something, bro. Do something. If that's not how you feel, say it. The fuck? Why is it only black women saying shit? You know what I mean? Why is it only black women saying? Why is it only black women? You know, like, I just want more black men to say something, and not just about complexions. Say something about the features. Say something about the features, something we all share. You know what I'm saying? And she was basically talking.
Shouts out to Christy. Love her YouTube channel. But black men are pussies. Straight up. Straight up. Not all of them, not everybody, because I'm a black man. But when it comes to stuff like this, they don't want to talk about it. Because I truly believe that black men want to fit in more with white people than black women do. 1000%. You know, it goes, you know, you can go to the whole thing. Why is it okay and acceptable for black men to date outside of their race? And it's okay. And black women still support them, still love them, still idolize them. But as soon as a black woman date outside of her race, she's a bad wench. Excuse me? If she's a bad wench, ain't that black man a bad bug? Why is that? Why should black women sit and, oh, I hope this black man come get me. I can't wait. Oh, I just want a good black man. Yeah. But they all going over to Susan and Becky and Rachel. It's a lot. In this video, I said this video wasn't gonna be long. It's a long one, y'all. It's a lot. It's a deep conversation. It really is a deep conversation. It's just awful. It's just awful. Featurism is something that needs to get talked about, but it's gonna take a while. Just like colorism had to catch on, you know, featurism gonna have to catch on. This is something new for people because, you know, a lot of people is, you know, they so caught up in the whirlwind, child, they don't get it. Sitting up and saying this one, and they're beautiful. Teyana's beautiful. Blue Ivy's beautiful. Ari Lennox is beautiful. These girls are beautiful. Fantasia's beautiful. Like, beautiful. Y'all, this could be your sister, your auntie, your cousin, your niece, your nephew, your goddaughter. People in your family, you got a black ass mama, black ass daddy, black ass aunts and uncles, and you sit up and allow this and think that it's okay. We need to do better, black people. We really do. I know everything was brought on to us through slavery and stuff, but we really, really, really need to do better. Really need to do better. Leave that Blue Ivy child, leave that child alone, please. Oh, now she's looking like Beyonce. Why? Because her hair's straighter? Why? Oh, now she look just like Beyonce. So because Blue Ivy has more African features, like her father, and now y'all see all of a sudden she looks like Beyonce because Beyonce has a looser curl pattern of hair, and you know, less African features than Jay-Z do. Now she's beautiful. Hot fucking mess. And honestly, it's black men and women. Because I remember it was petition going around when Blue Ivy was a baby for her to get her damn hair combed, and it was black women that created that. We need to do better. We need to do better. There's so many of us. We're so divided. We're so divided. Y'all just keep doing your thing, and your child. There ain't gonna be too many real niggas left. I ain't gonna worry about it. If I gotta sit at the top of the mountain by my damn self, me and Jackie Ebele, and you know, the rest of y'all lovelies, the rest of y'all, my lovely, you know, people, lovely subscribers and beautiful, amazing, wonderful supporters, y'all, it's just gonna be us sitting up at that mountain. But forget the rest of them, because I would not throw tomatoes and get off my chariot for you, darling. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. This video's long enough. Let's just talk about everything. Mr. Chalaki, and yes, I'm going to get to y'all comments, y'all. It's just way back when I was doing my Basketball Wives review, child. It was just tons of comments, so it was just hard to get to everybody. But I'll make sure to take out a time, take out a whole day to just comment to everybody and, you know, give a response back. Because, you know, I really do appreciate y'all. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Trying to cover up my hands best I can. Should I show y'all my hands? Okay, that's one. See, it's bad, y'all. She's going through it. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at This King's World on Instagram and Twitter, at This King's World 89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. Please stay black and stay tuned. And respect black and love black and stick up for black. I'll see y'all later.